Hi Virgo, it's Power Night Tarot coming at you with the reading. Virgo, this is going to be what are their true intentions in love. And Virgo, I have your oracle cards here, right, like I always do. And we have Grandmother Earth is showing up, all right? So maybe your grandma's important to you right now, right? But Grandmother Earth is about, receiving abundance. It is. It's about things coming true for you. Let's see what it says. Make plans for the future, but don't act on those plans until you are ready and feel secure in stepping forward. But you also have indecision here. So you want to make a decision so you can make plans, right? The broken heart is here, Virgo, all right? So, I don't know if you have a broken heart or if there's somebody else who has a broken heart. The bottom of the deck over here with the Before Tarot is the Six of Cups. Somebody from the past is part of this issue here. Yeah, because I've just shuffled these and set them down. And we also have, opportunity and trust. And the High Priestess of Spirit is talking about, like, there's some type of problem, that you're going to figure out. Yeah, there's an answer to this problem. And that, I'm sure, has to do with this indecision, right? Or they have kind of like Little Red Riding Hood here, and she goes like, which is the way to grandmother's house, which is really interesting because it's next to Grandmother Earth. So you're trying to figure out which way to go. Maybe there was an element of trust here, like something about trust, and this is why you're not moving forward like immediately or something like that, or not immediately, but because you're hesitating here. It looks like so trust is important. And this is a real opportunity to you. When we see the opportunity card, it means that this is something that you want, right? Yeah, opportunity is always a positive thing. That's why when you go for a job interview and they go, they ask you, like, I don't know, it might ask you how great of an opportunity you think this is. You might have to take some little survey and you're thinking to yourself, well, this isn't a damn opportunity. This is just a job, okay? Shut up with your bullshit. Right? That's why I'm like, I'm not gonna. It's just funny sometimes, the BS, right? What they're trying to do is usually they will do that on an application, just to see how jazzed you are, and you just want to check the box. Like this is not really. This is a lousy ass opportunity, and I just need a job I'm going away to school in September, so I just need a job right now. Okay, so get over yourself, all right? That's really what you want to say, right? And then you have this card, slowly but surely getting ahead. You also have March, okay? The month of March, maybe somebody's Pisces here. Maybe somebody's birthday is, maybe there's something relevant here about the month of March, all right? It is spring. It is, it does talk about new beginnings in terms of the spring solstice, right? So let's see what we have, you guys. And where are those tarot cards? Let's see what happened to those tarot cards. They have left the building. Let's see what we got, you guys. Let's use this deck right now. We're going to use this deck over here. And these have all been already shuffled. Yeah, they have. So let's see if we're going to get one in because they get shuffled at night, but why not, right? Let's see what we have for you guys, Virgo. I'm sorry about the noisy table. I'm going to try not to bang it, but I had to take the covering off it. It needs a good washing, right? The bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords here, Virgo. And I just feel like you might be going through something definitely with this broken heart. I just feel like there's some type of a defeat here maybe, or you're undecided here, but maybe somebody broke your heart. Now you're undecided because there's no trust here. But maybe you're undecided and walking away from somebody because it looks like I'm just kind of getting this energy that you want something new, maybe with somebody from your past. Six of Cups is over here. The Five of Swords is here, and this man is like defeating these two people, right? And these other men are kind of running to their rescue, but this man is like, he's defeating him, and this is all about, endings and the fives, right? And the crises and turning points, yeah. And we have the Four of Wands. This could definitely be about a marriage or a union type marriage. And then the Ten of Wands is here, and this is abandoned. Ten of Swords In this deck, this is abandonment. It is. And the man's walking away. He's usually lying dead on the ground, right? He left the 10 swords there and he's walking away. I feel like you want to walk away from somebody. It's a possibility. So let's get into this reading and find out. The Queen of Cups is here at the bottom of this deck now. And she is Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And you do have this High Priestess of Spirit, Virgo, which is telling you that, you know, you're going to figure out a problem, right? Interesting how right in the middle is the indecision card. And we have the third eye, like resting on it, kind of. So yeah, you're definitely going to get your answer here, Virgo. And then we have the crystal ball. All right, it doesn't get any better, you guys. All right, yeah. Let's see what we have. It's calcite. Let's see what we got for Virgo. Let's see what we have. And Virgo, let's see your past energy is the Tower. And yeah, you see what I mean. The Tower. This could talk about an ending. This is definitely about an ending that. I don't know if you've done it yet, but if you haven't ended something, you're like in the tower right now. Like maybe brokenhearted, maybe stressed out. I mean, when I see the tower, you know, when I just look at it, it looks like major like shakeup or stress in somebody's life, right? What you want, Virgo, is change. The Eight of Wands. Yeah, you want to move out of a situation. Your doubts or your fears is the King of Cups. So this could be your person you're dealing with because, as I said, we saw the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And let's look at their energy. Down here is going to be the Seven of Swords in the past. And they were in the tower, I feel like, about you, Virgo. I feel like, you know, I mean, they have the Seven of Swords, but I just think that one of you guys wants to move on, and there's already been, like, sneaky energy here. That's kind of how this reading looks. And, you know, some people are going to go, it's the same message. I can only read the cards that come out here, you guys. I mean, if you want, I can, you know, switch them up before I turn the camera on. For, you know, I could do that, but some people do their, you know, they got their cards all set out, and, you know, it's okay. So let's see what we have, you guys. And what they want is the Six of Wands, and their fear is the Knight of Cups. So, you know, this person could be this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have the Knight and the King here in both your kind of hopes and fears. But they could be fearing that you have a love offer for somebody. Because we have this card, opportunity here. And the Grandmother Earth card, right? This card talks about you kind of, you know, like having new beginnings, but wait till you're kind of ready. Wait till you're fully ready. And let's look at the shared energy between you both is the Ten of Wands. You're both carrying a burden here. You are. And let's see how they feel about you, Virgo. The Magician. And we see the Seven of Swords in the reading. They might feel like you are, you know, a trickster. They could, Virgo. Don't get mad, all right? Because, you know, we're Sagittarius over here. And we just speak the truth. Yeah, we don't. It's like we can't even. It's hard for us to be liars because. Partially because Sagittarians like to be understood. So, you know, with a lie, how can you, nobody can really understand you if you're lying. I mean, that is a trick, right? But let's get back to this, you guys, instead of Psychology 101 or philosophy, right? What's going on in their life or their challenges is the moon. Okay, this person most likely is a water sign. We have way too much water energy here. The Tower is here too. Could be Scorpio. And let's see, let's look at your past energy. And we have the Tower, and you're in the Four of Swords energy. For me, you've been stressed out for a while, and you look like you want change. Right here, showing up, the Eight of Wands. It's possible you want to communicate with somebody, but I'm seeing this more as a change and kind of forward movement, progress, favorable movement, growth, things like that. And maybe you want fast change too. But the Tower's here, and it's next to the Four of Swords. Let's look at that Tower. Right? And the Four of Pentacles. I just felt like in the past, you were in the recent past. This could be now because you guys, the timing, it's the energies here that are far more relevant than, or meaningful or precise than the timings. So the meanings are more important. All right, you guys? Yeah. It's kind of like, you know, actions are more important than words, far more, right? Yeah. Even when we were kids, we used to say that. What we used to say? Something about, I forgot, but we used to say that when we were kids. So, Let's see what else we have for you, Virgo, and you and your person. And I just feel like you were holding on to somebody here. This person that you might, maybe you're undecided about. There's somebody who has a broken heart here. For me, it's probably your person. Because they're fearing this, this love offer here. And you're the one who wants change. I mean, it could be a vice versa reading, but let's see what else we have. You look like you're holding on to somebody from the past. Remember, we have the Six of Cups right here, Virgo. And, you know, that was at the bottom of a 78 card deck. So, you know, we're talking somebody from the past for some of you guys for sure. And we have the Three of Wands. You are thinking, you're waiting for somebody here. You're like, here you are just in this kind of peaceful mode right here, reflecting on, you're waiting for somebody, Three of Wands. Like you're waiting to move forward. This is a visionary card. Like you're waiting for your ships to come in with somebody. The same person you're holding on to, of course. And what you want is the Eight of Wands and the Hermit card. That's you, Virgo. You could really want it when you show up in, you know, when it's showing up here. You could like really, really want this when you show up in your own desire, right? And the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you want a brand new beginning with somebody. And that's the opportunity over here. Maybe you think this opportunity is much like this paradise, right? Because it is. They have the palm tree, and, you know, I guess that's supposed to be kind of the beach here, but really interesting here. And the King of Cups is who you're afraid of or you're doubting. The King of Wands. This could be two different people here. Because for me, it looks like there is. It looks like you want to leave somebody and move on to have a new beginning with somebody. In fact, I feel you separated up here. Like, so if you're with somebody right now, like in the same house, you guys are, maybe you're not talking a lot, or definitely you're not kind of happy together. I don't think so. Let's see what else you're doubting or you're fearing. Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're afraid you're not going to have your wish here. And that's what, right? We have the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Cups. So somebody floats your boat. Somebody really, you know, does it for you here. And you want this person. And I'm not sure if they are the King of Cups or the King of Wands. They are one of those people in this reading. So let's look at their energy now. They have the Seven of Swords. And they have the Hangman. So probably they're Pisces, right? King of Cups here. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the other deck. The Moon is here. This can be Pisces. So let's see. In the past, this person, you know, it's possible that they were like planning on leaving, or they were in some sneaky mode, but I don't think so. I feel like they were in the tower over you, even though that's your card. The Star card, the Three of Pentacles. Okay, it could be a switch, you know, I mean, but you definitely look like you want a brand new beginning with somebody here. And even if it looks like you are the one who wants this reading could be switched, or it definitely can, you guys. It can. Interesting here about this Grandmother Earth next to the Indecision card and next to the Broken Heart card, Virgo. It's like, you know, if you go off and be with somebody, it's going to be great. That's what the Grandmother Earth card. It basically says, you know, you have something beautiful in your future, but wait till you're really ready. That's really what it says. Or means, same thing, right? Let's see, your person, I think your person thinks that you want to heal this situation. Or the Star can be a new beginning, can be a healing. It's about faith and inspiration. Yeah, and the Seven of Pentacles, here they are. So in the past, they were thinking you were going to do this. This is an analyzing card, or evaluating, assessing, I should say, where, you know, this man's looking at the bush like, I wonder what's going to happen here. I wonder what's going to grow out of this. Your person was, you know, they were already thinking this in the past, that you kind of wanted to heal some other situation or move on to be with somebody. The King of Pentacles is their energy, and this is you now, right? This is the Page of Swords. So this is so clear. Here they are in the Page of Swords energy and the Seven of Pentacles, and they are both similar. Like, I want to know, right? I don't know enough, you know, and they're just kind of really observing and thinking about it, analyzing. And they have the Ten of Cups reversed. This person thinks, for me, you know, this could be a breakup. They could just be thinking that you're going to leave them. Yeah, you're going to walk away. And you might be married, and you might be, what's the other word? You might have kids. Ten of Cups reversed. It's possible they're just thinking their happily ever after is going to, you know, move away, or, you know, you're going to take that away, possibly. The Six of Wands is what they want. The Two of Cups. They might want to return to a place where, you know, you guys were happy together, possibly here. The Six of Wands is overcoming. Let's see. Wheel of Fortune. It's possible this person knows exactly what you want, but they just kind of want to overcome the past. They want to overcome it. And this Wheel of Fortune could be this King of Wands person, Aries, Leo, Sag. It might be the Magician, who is, you know, Aries. So let's see. They have the Six of Cups now. This reading could really go both ways. It really could, you know, about who's kind of wants somebody from the past, who wants to move on. Let's see what else we have. And they have the Knight of Wands. So this is, you know, this could be a fire sign. I feel like your person wants to know here if you are, like, really doing this, right? Page of Swords is over here. But I also feel like, you know, I feel like in this particular reading, this is your person really carrying a burden. And they think you are getting this Ten of Wands, this Ten of Swords over here is about abandonment. The man's leaving. He just put 10 swords down and he's walking away. He's carrying one with him for protection, but, you know, this person here, I feel like they're just kind of feeling here that you're going to walk away. And the fact that they have the Ten of Cups reversed makes me think that they are the one carrying this burden over this situation. And their doubts and fears is the Knight of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. So here they are. They think that you have a love offer and you're going to leave them out. That's what that is. And that's what I was just saying. I feel like it's your person. So the shared energy, Virgo, Ten of Wands, this is a burden for both of you. It could be a burden for you because you want to make up your mind to move on, but you could be, it could be really burdening you, maybe that you're breaking their heart. The broken heart is here. And, you know, it could be like really bothering you, but this is burdening you, and it could be burdening you because you kind of just want to move on and you want change in your life. I feel like you don't really want to hurt this person. Five of Swords. Yeah, I mean, you know, and that's what this could be saying, that because this is defeat. This could be like really difficult because, you know, the Five of Swords can talk about defeat. It can. And it can talk about, you know, 3 people here too, because I feel like there's definitely, I don't feel like you're, you know, you're like actively cheating or whatever you guys, however you guys want to call it, or seeing somebody else. I feel like somebody could be waiting, right? And we have this Five of Swords here. Maybe they're waiting knowing you're coming back, or maybe they just love you and they're sitting on the sidelines hoping for you to return. That I don't know, right? Because I don't have that person spread here. This is the person you're kind of with. Let's see what else. The Two of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a burden here because you don't know. I just feel like it's a burden for what I said. And this can confirm it, the Two of Pentacles. The Magician is how they feel about you with the Five of Wands. See, they think there's competition. You want to manifest something else. You want to create something new for yourself. And, you know, they could be feeling like, with the Five of Wands, they could be feeling like you're a trickster. Because the Five of Wands is, all these fives in this reading talk about turning points and crises. This is a real, like, crisis in your situation. The Moon is what they fear, Virgo, with the Two of Swords. So the Moon could be your person because, you know, so much water energy here, Pisces, Cancer, but they definitely have doubts. This is not what they fear. This is what's going on in their life, like any potential challenges, right? So this is kind of more of their current energy, right? But the Moon card This person has a lot of doubts about the situation. They feel like their hands are tied. They can't do anything about it. They're wearing the blindfold, like who knows what's going to happen in the future. I can't see that. And the moon can also, you know, talk about more confusion. It can talk about sadness, the moon, like depression, right? Kind of like when people get, sometimes people get really affected by the moon and they can be depressed. This is why they say cancers are moody, because of the moon. Because the moon is the planet for Cancer and Pisces. But Pisces is also Neptune, right? But, you know, this person, regardless, this is, you know, major doubts and confusion and sadness. Let's get another card for them. See? Four of Cups. This is exactly, these are their challenges. They think you're going to reject them. Yeah, and push them away. And this person already feels like that. And this is the problem, like, because they feel like there's competition here. So we're going to end the reading, Virgo, and we're going to go to the extended. And we're going to see the issues between you guys, what's on their mind, their near future, and who or what is in their environment, what you don't know about them, yeah, what you, or what they could be hiding from you, and their true intentions. They're all super affordable, Virgo. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me here. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I really want to see what happens in this reading. We're going to use another deck here, a different deck. Thank you so much, you guys.